Hi, I'm Alan. I wanted to share with you this account that you're looking at was opened up in January 2023. I call it the Delta Pilot because it was something that I decided to do because I believe that people in rural settings had the potential of generating income by saving and investing. Now, this account was opened up with $500, and I do monthly $50 contributions to it. I do cover calls when I can, and I take the $50 that I contribute on a monthly basis plus the covered calls, and I reinvest it in fractional shares in a Roth IRA account. So as you can see, this account has about a 53% return since the beginning of January 2023. It's about $500 and something in addition to the $1,400 that's been contributed. And this works. And this is what I try to teach people in my workshops, in my remote sessions. This weekend, I'll be doing a session in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Atlanta Tech Village, 9 a.m. Most people are reluctant to do this, but I can tell you it's easy and it's fairly conservative. The strategy is buy and hold, and I just use covered calls and these contributions as a way to buy and build up the account with fractional shares. There was a time when you couldn't buy into large companies. You'll see the two biggest P&Ls are companies that are a little bit expensive. In the past, you couldn't do that. So that's part of the power of what we're doing. So hopefully you will consider this, come to my sessions. I don't charge a lot. Matter of fact, that's also the strategy, is to really show you real world stuff, not theoretical. These are things that I'm actually doing. I demonstrate from live accounts and just to show you what's possible. So what should you expect if you come to one of my sessions? Well, what I can tell you won't happen is I'm not going to drown you in a lot of theoretical knowledge. I'm not going to go over every term that you could ever think of related to investing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do covered calls, cash secured puts, and then I'm going to teach you a few basic things about what that means. I'm going to encourage you to start out with a very small account and get invested. And then over time, we'll drill into some of the more intricate knowledge that will help you feel better about what you're doing. But the first thing I try to do is just teach you how to do it. Not all the theory around it, just how do you ride the bike. Then I'll teach you about the pedals, the wheels, and we'll talk about some things that you can think about in terms of understanding the why, which would cause you to want to use a different strategy. When you understand there's a purpose behind a strategy and you know what that purpose is, one, you're more inclined to use it the right way. And then two, you're not getting drowned in so much other knowledge until now you're just trying to figure out how to put a big puzzle together, which is very daunting. So I try to keep what I teach down to a bare minimum and get my participants to actually do something. I feel like we retain knowledge based on what we do more than just what we read or listen to from another person. And that's kind of difficult for most people because most people want you to give them this 6-week track of information that life is just gonna get in between, and at some point they're gonna get distracted by the day-to-day routine, and then more years go by without ever taking advantage of the opportunities that's available to everyone in the markets. So I hope to see you at a remote session or a live event. There's live events in Atlanta every month, second Saturday at the Atlanta Tech Village. I've been traveling to Mississippi, Cleveland, Mississippi, the Lyric Hotel every other month on the third week of the month. And that's how I'm trying to get the word out. Also, we'll do private sessions at your home, or any place you feel comfortable. That's how passionate I am about just trying to share all of the information that I've learned, I've been able to benefit from as an investor. So anyway, hope I'll see you.